Hi, I'm Matt with Mineral Stains. Today we're pleased to announce our new webpage, The Calculator. It was designed for you as the customer when you have a question as far as how much product is needed on my project. So for instance, once you figure out the square footage of the project that you're doing, subtracting any windows, doors, simply the masonry, plug in that number, and then click the button drop down, whether you're doing one or two coats, and it's going to give you a answer that's going to be pretty accurate. Now please keep in mind every project will be a little bit different. From a smooth face to a bark face brick, you can have a little bit more or less product, so every project will differ. But as a base point, that guide is going to pretty much tell you more or less how much product you will need. When you scroll down a little bit, you will notice that we also included our recommended products, our Eco-Prim, which is the primer, our Fixativ, which is the thinner, and then the fourth one down after Masonry Stain is going to be our Masonry Sealer. So those are going to give you pretty much, rule of thumb, twice the coverage of the actual stain, because typically we're going to do one coat unless the surface requires two. So as a rule of thumb, the Eco-Prim, if you get a 1 gallon, you should be averaging about 300 square feet, more or less. Same thing with the thinner. And then the Masonry Sealer, it comes in a concentrate. So that's actually pretty cool product even for masons that are looking just to apply a sealer to an unpainted surface, because it could be used on painted surface, stained surface, and just raw surface that's never been touched before. That comes in a concentration that you're going to mix 1 part to 5 parts of water. So for instance, a quart is going to get you almost 1.5 gallons. So for reference purposes, that will be the only concentrate. As far as the stains go, once you plug in your figure, that'll spit out more or less how many gallons you're going to need. As a reference guide, I would always encourage you to add on an extra 15-20% just in case. If you spray, there's a drop down there. If you roll, there's a drop down. And if you brush. So if you're rolling or if you're spraying, you're going to lose a little bit of square footage on the actual product because it's going to take up a little more. So please keep that in mind. And again, our product directly absorbs into your masonry surface. We're not putting a latex film. So every project will differ, and you should get a pretty good idea once you order a 2-ounce sample, whether it's using the primer, the stain, and anything else, to get you a reference point and to see just how thirsty your wall surface is going to be. For any additional information, please reach out to us, info@mineralstains.com. Thank you.